Serra's Realm, Sarah's Realm.
There, okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Magic the Gathering quiz.
Again, these things, I love them, but I know nothing about them.
You know more than you think. I have prepared 10 questions for you. 10 questions I think you might possibly... What are you looking at?
What I'm looking at is Sam.
Sam? I don't know where that came from. Thank you, Sam, for your patronage. Anyway, I've put together 10 questions that I think you'll probably be informed somewhat about in the Magic the Gathering lore universe and the card game rules.
All right, the rules are terrible. Let's get at it.
Well, to be fair, I only asked you questions that I could find myself.
Okay.
So my research could be wrong. So you might teach me a thing. You have a score of getting 10 out of 10. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Magic.
Put these sets in order.
Is this a trick question?
No, there's no trick.
Okay then. I want to say Zendikar Rising, War of the Spark, Time Spiral, and then Kamigawa. But yeah, let's do that.
Okay, you're saying Zendikar, War, Time, Kamigawa.
Yeah.
Let's see how you did. War of the Spark, Zendikar, Time, Kamigawa. So you just got the first two mixed up. So I'll give you half a point for that.
I didn't buy anything from Zendikar Rising.
Okay.
Because I was like, I don't like Zendikar.
Okay, that's fair. So you bought from War of the Spark,
yeah,
Time Spiral, and Kamigawa.
So Time Spiral, we were in New Mexico when that came out.
But did you buy anything from that set ever?
We tried. I think we actually did get a box, and because those were the ones that had like the weird retro frames. And then they started doing that with everything.
Yeah. Okay. Good job so far. It was also subsequent years, so 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. In Crimson Vow, during the exchange of vows between Olivia Voldaren and Soren's grandfather, Edgar Markov,
I don't really know what Soren did either. Soren, I remember he was so emo in this whole thing. He was like even called like Soren the myth something. I thought he just kind of like fucked off for a while. That's all I can remember.
Okay. You don't want to give just a blind out in the world guess to Sam?
He went to his room and did not come out.
Soren attacked Olivia because he didn't want his grandfather to be hurt or controlled by her.
That's bad move, Soren.
You can see me illustrating this in these images below.
Yeah, no, that's
apparently, like, as I was reading this lore through this wedding in this set, Soren was just, you were so right, an emo Debbie Downer at the wedding. Nobody wanted to talk to him. Nobody wanted to interact with him. He was sitting there the whole time like, I don't want this wedding to happen. So, poor Soren. He's just a misunderstood teenage dirtbag. Next question. Can you name the spheres of New Phyrexia?
No.
You did it to me once.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay, well think about it. I'll give you a point if you get a majority of the spheres correct.
Furnace layer.
The red one is a furnace layer, okay. You know what the surface layer is called?
New Meridian? New Phyrexia?
Okay, keep going.
Okay, so what did I say? Bro, come on.
The furnace layer.
Come on, thank you.
And
okay.
you said New Meridian.
No, damn it. No, I had the black one and now it's gone. What did you do to me?
Okay, so the furnace layer. The red one.
Okay. The Dross Pits.
Dross Pits. Okay, is that the core or is that somewhere else?
Where is that? That is... Oh, I don't know. We'll figure out where that is later.
So you're saying Dross Pits, Furnace Lair, New Meridian.
That's like the orthodoxy?
The orthodontist? Is that where they go to get their teeth cleaned?
No, that's like yeah, no, there's no way. I'm cooked.
Do you think if you were not under the influence, you would be able to label all these?
I think I would have had a better shot.
Damn, why? I shouldn't have quizzed you then.
No, that's fine. This is the operating place. This is a surgical layer.
Okay, you're saying 1, 2, 3, 4 from the core. Okay, let's just go from the top down to the bottom. Tell me what your first impression of these are, and we'll see.
Okay, blank, like the white metallic crust.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Okay.
Okay, furnace layer. This is the place. This is like the fake forest. This is the Voraclex's place. The hunting grounds. Hunting grounds is what I'm gonna go with. This is the surgical layer. This is where Norn would be. This is like the Castilian Bastion or some shit.
Oh.
This, I don't know what the fuck that is. And that must be the Dross Pits or whatevs.
Okay, let's see how you did. We have the Glorious Facade, Mirex, the Metal Crust, the Furnace Layer, Hunter's Maze, Surgical Bays, I'll give you that one, Dross Pits, Fair Basilica,
You're not going to give me the Hunter's Maze? I said it was
Yeah, I give you Hunter's
okay.
Maze. I'm not going to give you Fair Basilica, which is where I believe Elish Norn is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have the Mycosynth Gardens and the Seed Core. I think you got 4.
Yeah, I don't fucking know no
I think
more.
you got 4. So I'm sorry, I don't think I can give you that point. But that was a tough one. That was a toughie, you know?
Yeah. Well, see, So, wait.
I thought you'd nail this because you just love this fucking set.
Wait, okay, 1 second. So, Metal Crust, Furnace, Hunter, Surgical Blade. This is the Dross Pits?
Let's see. Yep. That's the Dross Pits. See a little thing to it.
How?
And the Fair Basilica looks like Elish Norn.
This does?
Yeah, that looks like Elish Norn.
I thought this looked more. Like, think of it just like that pure white.
This one's like white and red.
This is like, yeah, but this is, I don't know, this kind of just looked like Eldrazi shit.
Okay.
But okay, yeah, that's on me. Damn, I'm a fake fan.
No,
she
you're
got
not.
me, fake fan.
No, you're not. Okay. Chandra is particularly good, not according to some texts.
Well, nobody respects those texts.
Chandra is particularly good with fire and uses it to resolve whatever situation she might be in. She studied under Blank to learn better control over her pyromancy.
Huh.
Who did she study under?
Do you think I know this?
Yeah, I thought you would, yeah.
Okay. I know it.
Oh.
I just don't remember. Give me 1 second.
Explain her to me then.
Yeah, no. Well, I could, but I want to actually get the name.
Yeah, okay.
Jaya Ballard.
Jaya. Yep, very good.
Uh-huh.
See, you had it in there.
She did.
Sad.
Yeah, you know who killed her? Yeah.
Well, you know what? I stand by my man. And I think he can do no wrong.
Wow.
He's gonna planeswalk right the fuck out of there.
Didn't he lose his spark?
Oh.
I think he lost his spark. I'm not completely sure.
That means he's not gay anymore.
No, that is not what that means. And I don't know if he's really gay.
Oh, well, you know. What is gay, really?
That is true. That's actually fair.
After Phyrexia's conquest of Mirrodin, Urabrask allowed the Mirrodin survivors to take refuge in the Blank layer of the plane, which he controlled. This was because he is aligned with Blank, granting him enough empathy not to actively destroy the Mirrans.
Yeah, I love my gay little boy.
Isn't he cute? Look at him.
He's the furnace layer.
Okay.
His alignment's red. It has emotion, empathy. It's red. Like, I don't know what he's aligned with. Yeah. So the Furnace Layer, color of emotion and freedom, which is red. But don't make mistakes. He's not necessarily good.
He's just not a chaos. He's not just chaotic evil. You know, I feel like he's like lawful
Lawful
neutral?
evil?
Lawful neutral?
He still wants to...
He's lawful evil.
He still wants to complete everything, but he wants everything to be willing to be completed.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I love my boy. I love my boy, and I'd go complete for him any day. Let me lose my soul for you, King.
I'm gonna go complete!
You know, the only reason I actually haven't stopped playing, like actively stopped playing, is because
You like Urabrask?
I hope he's still alive. He hasn't technically been confirmed dead.
Right. It was not an on-screen kill.
It was an on-screen kill. It definitely was, but then there was a text and a card that hinted that he could have lived through his injuries.
Scary. And why would they say that if it wasn't true, you know?
Just open.
Yeah, okay. True or false? Anyone can planeswalk if they're strong enough in their mana alignment, if they just have the power to believe.
Okay, so not any one of these.
No,
just anyone.
These are just planeswalkers.
No, not at all.
Okay.
You have to have your spark ignited.
That's right. False. One can only planeswalk if they have a spark. Planeswalkers can't take along living matter. Not
technically true.
Okay.
And other stories,
they take along people?
I think Kaya is able to, and then maybe Dak Faden. I don't quite remember.
Interesting. See, I knew you'd get this one because you said it earlier. You said Johnny lost his spark so he couldn't planeswalk. I was like, well, he's gonna know that one. Okay. I'm adding to your points. Okay. Next question. Pick out the fake card. We have yet another Ether Vortex, Galden, Diviner of Arcana, Acid Rain, and Throat Wolf.
Well, homeboy.
Okay, you're saying Galden, Diviner of Arcana.
Yes.
Correct. You picked that one out quick. Have you already seen every other card?
No, I just used logic.
What was your logic? Tell me.
My logic was, this is a playtest card.
What does that mean?
Remember?
Oh, the hand-drawn ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay.
So
yes.
I was like, yes, that looks goofy, but that looked like, I was like, ooh, I don't know about this one, but then I looked at what it did. I was like, yeah, Magic is cunty enough to do that.
I thought it was funny because it was blue and it was destroy all forests.
Yeah.
I was like, damn!
Yeah, no, for real. And then I was like, I'm just banking on this one actually being an unset.
Yes.
Like,
That definitely, I think that was an unsanctioned.
So it was like, I picked that one by default. I didn't even look at the art or anything. I just did that. And then whenever you started telling me, I was like, there ain't no fucking angel wizard that looked like that.
Good job. Who is taller, Elish Norn or Lady Dimitrescu? Who is taller? Now, I know Lady Dimitrescu is not in the Magic the Gathering MCU, but I just want you to guess.
I'm going to guess Norn.
Okay. You want to give your reasoning, or are you just going to go with that? It's a gut choice.
I mean, she's supposed to be, like, towering.
So is Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah, but like towering to a human.
Okay. You are correct. Elish Norn is 12 feet tall. Lady Dimitrescu is 9 feet 6 inches. I'm adding to your score. Now, that's a tall bitch. But most of it's legs.
Yeah, oops, all legs.
Okay.
But to be fair, we don't know really what Lady Dimitrescu looks like under that.
She could be all legs.
She could be all legs.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, next one. What was the name of Serra's artificial created plane?
Oh, fuck.
Let me just tell you, it's not that deep.
Yeah. They would be bombastic. I can't talk.
Bombastic side-eye?
Thank you. They would be just... No, I don't want to even say appalling. They would be trolly enough to call it heaven.
Okay.
But, like, Seraphim, something Seraph.
The realm or the plane she created?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
It was called Serra's plane.
Okay, yeah.
Serra's realm.
Sarah's realm. Yep.
Very creative, Serra.
Yeah.
You couldn't have thought of any better name.
Hey, though, to be fair...
Hey, let's all go to Serra's realm.
There's no mystery on what that is. That's her realm.
That seems like a kid show on PBS.
Okay, fair.
Serra's realm.
Fair, okay, and I do grant you that. But she just, again, down to the fucking, like, this is what I want.
Okay.
This is mine. This is mine. And everyone's going to know it's mine.
You can create a freaking entire realm. Are you naming it Joey's realm?
No, of course not. Joe Universe.
The Joe U.
The U of Joe. No, no, not at all. You know me, I'd name it some Euphoria.
You name it like Lunar Rose.
Yeah.
Alright, last question. Fill in the card text. What does this card do?
I don't know the card text, but I can tell you what it does.
Okay, tell me, and if it matches closely enough, I'll give you the point.
Target opponent gains control of target permanent you control.
Target opponent gains control of target permanent you control.
Was that the exact text?
A+, yes.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Good job. Your final score is 6.5 out of 10. So that is definitely passing. That's almost 70%.
I think the person who drew this is having problems right now.
Uh-oh. We're going to say we put something else up. There we go. There we go. Not canceled.
Yeah, that or... Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time.